What is up, everyone? I am Jamie with Little Goats Homestead. Jessie is down in the lower paddock moving the hay ring because we've got to give the girls hay. Jolly let us know this morning that their hay is out. She lets us know every time their hay is out by yelling at us. So that is on the agenda for this morning. I might need to go and get my snow cleats on because, well, we got a foot of snow a couple days ago and it refuses to leave. And so now when it heats up in the afternoons, we get ice and mud. So we know, Jolly, we're getting it. So the plan is to give the girls some fresh hay. And then we have a freight delivery that's supposed to get delivered today, which means we'll probably have to pick it up in town because the roads are still very, very icy. So let's get the girls some hay without falling on our butts and get this day started. Tractor's heating up and I have put on my snow cleats. Alright, so the hay has been moved. Jessie moved the feed trough too. They get alfalfa pellets in the morning just to help kind of give them some extra calories when it's really, really cold. But it gets mucky around that, so he moved that to a little bit drier place. And I was trying to get a sneak peek at Sammy, see if her patch has been scratched at all. Jolly's still throwing a fit. Because today is day 21 for Sammy, so she could go into heat today or sometime over the next few days if she goes back into heat. But so far her patch is still completely intact, so I think I have a milk pickup getting ready to pull in, so I'll bring you guys back when it's time to get our freight pickup. I had to downgrade. It's like a heat wave. It's 36 degrees outside, but we're still waiting on our freight. They're supposed to call us when they're about an hour out. So while I'm waiting, we're going to go ahead and get the girls some hay. So get them fed. Now our freight delivery is going to make this process so much easier. Hey Snow, you are moving slow. Alright. Let's distract the masses. Oh, they already know. Goats are too smart for their own good. They're the stupidest smart animals ever. I haven't picked up a hay bale in over a year. Probably shouldn't be doing this with my snow cleats on. Yeah, you called everybody over here, didn't you, sheepies? Really, Posey? Damn it. All right, troublemaker. No. Go. Posey, or Polly. Go on. goats. Sheep and goats have hay, and I am also covered in said hay. Sheep are becoming more and more appealing to me every day. Alrighty, so it's getting close to the end of the day, and because of all the snow and the ice, school buses are on snow routes, which means we have to drive into town to pick the boy up for school. And the freight finally arrived. They're supposed to call us an hour out, and they didn't. They kind of just showed up. So let's go and get our package. Alright, so my package has arrived, and that's where it's going to stay for now because Jesse may have gotten the truck stuck in the grass.
I got the little truck stuck
in the process, so, and then we've got to go and pick up the boy. So this will stay here for now.
Yep, it'll be fine.
Yeah, I mean, it's metal, it's not going anywhere, and then tomorrow we'll have a fun project to do.
And a very nice pallet.
Yeah, and a very nice pallet. I'm more impressed with the pallet than I am with what's actually in the box. So, but let's try to fix this problem. Well, the goal is to get it unstuck, but not to take out the electric fencing.
Oh, I did some. Oh.
Am I going to need to go get something to put under the tires?
I'll see how it goes. Don't stand anywhere near me.
Oh, man. We'll put a tree there.
Park it here until spring.
Plant a tree. Almost there.
There we go.
Good. One of the spring projects we're going to have to do is fix this driveway. The drainage is non-existent. All the stuff that accumulates on the road just washes our driveway out. So we have to look into putting a culvert in up there because this is ridiculous. Sheesh.
We need a lot of culverts.
We need a lot of grading and a lot of culverts. We got a lot of stuff to do this spring. We should make a list. Alright, y'all. So it is the next day. By the time our freight delivery came and Jesse went and secured the boy, it was dark and we had to milk in the partial dark and didn't get anything else done. So now we are going to... What are you doing?
I'm gonna go get some tools.
Oh yeah, maybe we might need some tools.
I don't know what tools we need, but I know we need a van cutter.
Well, so we've got to get this thing opened and hopefully put together today. So, all right. So we ended up getting was actually a round bale feeder for the goats. Hey, Gravy, and the sheep. So we got this from Sidell. It was a little expensive, but the guy we used to get our square bales from, he used to actually cut square bales on our property. He sold his square baler, and it's becoming really hard to find square bales that aren't like $10 and up. So we figure we'll just start doing round bales for the goats. And if you have goats, you know they love to waste hay. And I've seen people take like the cattle panels and wrap them around the round bales to keep the goats out of it, but it's still more hands-on than I'd prefer. So this one, the goats will, as they eat, they'll push it forward and hopefully it works and we won't have as much hay waste. We're going to have hay waste, it's inevitable, but hopefully we can reduce that a little.
Ooh.
It's so shiny and blue.
So we're with it. How they put this box together. Pieces and parts of boxes all over. You see it right here?
Mm-hmm. We kind of just scrapped it together. I don't even know why they bothered with the box.
Who knows? It's alright.
Now the fun part is going to be putting this thing together with these guys. Nosy Nellies. Look at them. You found the magical paper with how do we put this together?
Well, I saw pieces of paper. A piece of paper in there, so hopefully that's it.
It says, good luck, sucker.
Be great. Oh, it's so cold. Good luck, sucker. That's what it says. Slide panel A into panel B. So the top rail on panel A will slide on top of panel B.
Okay.
Well, that's it. That's it. It's just being held there so I don't lose the part later.
So the idea behind this thing is as the goats are eating, it'll slowly get pushed in by them shoving their fat little bodies through. So hopefully this works. Alright, so now that it's put together, we gotta fill it up. So we're gonna go grab a hay bale real quick. Guys are moving a lot slower. Okay. Everybody run! So in order to protect this from the rain, I don't think we're actually supposed to get any rain until I think later this week. We're going to put one of those canopies over it just until we can figure out something more permanent, because we don't want the hay to get super wet or else the goats aren't going to eat it. Cows, they go through these things a lot quicker, so if it rains, it's usually gone before mold can kick in, but the goats are going to take a little bit longer to get through this thing, hopefully. So we want to try to preserve it as much as possible. Ladies, you have a whole brand new hay bale right there. What are you guys doing? Alright, so she is done. Like I said, the tarp is just temporary for now until we figure out what we're going to do. We've kind of just secured it from the loops down to the actual feeder, so it shouldn't go anywhere. But so far, most of the goats have figured it out. The sheep are still out there. They'll probably come over when we're gone because
they're sheepish.
Yeah, they're a little sheepish. But so far, everyone's figured it out. Alright, so we're going to clean up and call this project done for now. Because we've still got other things we have to get done today. Things I'm not filming because they're boring. I'm going to end this video so I can edit. And so if you like this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. And if you guys are not ready, hit the subscribe button. We put out videos every single week. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye. Rogue's going to try to break out. Ever wonder what it's like to film around goats? Yeah. Posey, could you stop eating my tripod?
Oh, pose.
What the heck is she?
Woo.